Hello, and welcome back to Outpost Infinity Siege. So last time we did some pretty major upgrades to the outpost. Nothing firepower wise, but just in the power and supply department, like as you can see, yeah, our stats are chunky now. This is really going up there quick. So we need to remember as well our backpack. We want other, and just in case we come across them, let's see, we want a envoy. I don't think we usually need a Greg's key card, but we'll put it in there. We need to put some of this stuff back in here as well, especially the ammo kit boxes. MGT. Move all this about, and I think then there's a digital. Yeah, there we are. So we've got one of each key card. Do we want to take all of this ammo in with us? And we can just load it into the outpost once we're in. There is an argument to say that, yeah, maybe we just take it in with us. I'll leave some behind to make up for what we typically take in with us. And we'll take a good amount. We'll take like half an inventory full. Right. Okay, we're looking good. We'll confirm.
Please confirm the area.
And I'm going to try difficulty 2 today. So let's see what's new. Are these the new things? Rarer materials can be found. Extreme weather may appear. Descent of Creus. Creus will attack during recovery day, so they will attack. Okay. Kronos will attack. Now, I believe we are prepared to do difficulty 1, but since difficulty 2 is like there's a new boss that I've not faced before, I don't know. I'm a bit wary of that now. We've got some, yeah. That could be dangerous. Mind you, it says that Kronos will appear on recovery day. But he only shows up if you get so much loot, so I don't know. We might not be as screwed as we think if we do Creus, but we're unsure. We'll give it a go. We are kind of starting to dominate level 1 at this point, and we're easily able to get around to everything, so we should be ready for this. Our ammo's sorted as well now, so it shouldn't be too bad. Ooh, this is a bad map. Because if we go to these on the left, we can't come back round to these. So if we go this way, it will cut these off because there's no connection from here to there. So since you're not allowed to double back on yourself, we cannot go to these 3 locations. So we're actually going to end up not really exploring much more than we normally would after all that. Okay. So we'll go to the first location.
Heading for the target area. Be prepared.
If that door's there again, maybe eventually what we do is instead of bringing key cards, maybe we just bring like the battering ram mod, but keep it in our inventory and just load it into the gun for when we want to get through doors, and then swap it back out. Maybe that's what we end up doing. But it looks like today there isn't a locked area. Right, well. We'll do what we did last time. We'll put a miner probably here-ish where it's going to get both of these, maybe the tree. But yeah, we'll get some miners positioned, then we'll go out, we'll do all this. It looks like we've got a basketball game, it looks like we've got yeah, tower with the secret container that you open with a button. Looks like to be some decent stuff along the top here. A few valuables and things, bit of ammo, some scrap. We've got another contraption door here. And another, lots of contraption doors have spawned in. Okay, we're close to having enough materials to build a miner. Oh, there's a point as well. Should we put one?
Combat mode activated.
Can we scrap these trucks? Yeah, we can. So we probably want one actually here. Should get those trucks and the yeah, should get the trucks and the tree. Right. Materials are really starting to come in now. Electro orbs. Oh, we've got a few of these. We don't want to won't start it just yet, we just want them all on the machine. Right. Here we go. Really? None of those went in? I think we need 20 if I remember to get all the rewards. Should do it. Hey. Okay. Terminal 1, Terminal 2, Terminal 3. Equip the core tower with a 30mm light gun. Thank you. Obtain gold worth 200% the value of item in container. Xeno attack and HP. Something something, you can't scroll down to see the rest. And some xenium ore. 2 chunks of. Very nice. Right, while we've been doing that, enough time's passed that we've gathered a bunch of materials. I think we are going to need a Titan spike for this. Oh! I thought that was the end of the X field. It's not. That's the end of the X field. So we could have just thrown one down here. So I've probably wasted a bit there. My bad. My mistake. In which case, if this is where the X field ends... Can we get where there's like 3 trees maybe grouped together? There's 2 there, there's 2 there. They're not quite all bunched up, are they? Oh, but we could put some... Could we put a miner maybe... here? Is it working? I think it is. Is it? Or are these those non-mineable trees? You see what I mean when I say I wish I could, on the previous episode, I wish I could, when I place them, see what they'll mine around them. Because sometimes it's not obvious. Okay, there's like 3 trees close-ish together here. We could maybe put one there. So I don't think this is actually doing anything. Because yeah, you can tell when they're not doing anything, because obviously no animation for it playing. You can tell they're working because you can see it bumping up and down and stuff, so... The ones that are inside the zone will definitely be mineable, so it should mine these 3 then. Maybe that's what we'll do when we get here next time. We'll place one there, and then we need to remember that this might be the end of the boundary. This might be out of bounds, but it's not out of the X field, so we can still put it around here.
Combat mode activated.
Right. That'll get us a good few hundred supplies while we're here. That mainly what we're doing when we're coming out here from now on is we're mostly just worried about getting a good amount of supplies. There's the button. That's most of what we're here. We need like a little head start on getting materials and things, because as we've seen on the final day, you do need a good few thousand supplies to get yourself really to get yourself that kick start on the final day, so that you can get all your turrets and things set up correctly. Did I see a gear chest? I did. Ooh, a bit full, but we can juggle things around a bit. That's the point as well. We need to quickly go back to the base and drop some stuff off. No key cards here or anything, just, yep, just the scrap metal, okay. Right, let's just throw that on the floor for a moment. Right. So we're gonna load this up. Put about half our ammo in. That gives us a nice bit of inventory space to play with. So we're not completely laden down with stuff now. I could probably put a bit more in, to be fair. We'll leave 3 on our person. That's on it. We've got nicely 2 neat rows then of stuff that's ours that we're not going to be getting rid of, and then the rest can just kind of go. We've got this to fill up. We'll keep the loose ammo on us. I'm actually going to hold on to the fuel, just in case we end up getting a bit more. It can allow us to manually chop some trees and things down. Right, another tower. Oh. Just nice to have there, isn't it? I don't think there's normally stuff on that bit to loot. Button is not here. Where will it be? Not on the side. Is it in the bit here? It is. It was behind this. There we go. Got some portable turrets on this one, so we should definitely. That's the point as well. We've put them in the sodding base, haven't we? I should take that back out. We can set them up on the final day. Okay, we've got scan. Ah, did nearly miss something. Oh, did I not see? I must have pressed the button but not like aimed at it properly when I was just snatching everything out there. Right. Okay, this will be nice and simple enough. Anything else around? Yes, there are. There's quite a few bits and bobs here. Grab all this. As you can see, we've now got nearly 1,300 resources. Just crested over it, actually. So we've got quite some quite good stuff from here. We'll put all this in. Keep the ammo. I'm going to keep the portable turrets on me. And some of the gold. So we can use that to make artillery shells and things. Right, regular recovery. We're going to loose the Cataphract Knights. And for the most part, yeah, that miner is... So if we put one here, it doesn't mine the trees. Well, it looks like the base is mining that tree. I guess it must be... Yeah, it'll probably be just out of range. But putting one here to get rid of the two vans is a good idea. And one there. And it does get rid of that tree as well. And then this here to get rid of some of the trees. Yeah. It looks like the trees that are outside of the playable area aren't always necessarily mineable ones. Well, not really mining, is it? I mean, we're getting with a miner, but you know. But then they're not obtainable, it looks like. So we should be a bit wary about putting putting them next to trees that aren't necessarily ones inside the actual area of the level. Mag size or increased backpack space. We'll go with scavenger. Because increasing the mag size just reduces how often it needs to reload. It doesn't actually make it so that the ammo gives it like... The ammo only gives you 1,000. So if you've got like over 1,000 room in your magazine for the turret, and you fill it with ammo, it doesn't just fill the turret up. It'll only... Yeah, so it doesn't make us get more out as ammo or anything, but... Right. An artillery for free, gain gold equal to 200% of the total value of items in your storage. Envoy forces will now launch a surprise attack. Ooh, this is very tempting, but we've seen what that can do. If you haven't seen the episode, literally like it just drops like 5 or 6 of them behind your base, and they just shoot your core tower out. We don't want that. That is basically, you get 200% extra, but we absolutely will have to put a bunch of turrets behind our base on recovery day, detracting resources from the front line, and even then, there's still a good chance that they just shoot up the core tower and try to ignore them. So it's a case of, can we out-damage them? And if we don't, we just immediately lose. I'll just take the freebie. Thank you very much. We get a medium reactive hub, pretty good. Mountain trail. Instant loot that. Get 100% of total value of all your materials. Some sweepers spawn as pulverizers. I don't like the pulverizers. I think they're pretty dangerous. They tend to... What they are, they have like giant sort of fist weapons. They just jump on your turrets and start punching them. And they can very easily carve through turrets. But the real issue is if you happen to be on the front line. We used to get these in the snow ruins. I think I did lose a character to one of these. They literally leap over your turrets to your character and they'll target you specifically over your actual turrets and things. And if they hit you, it knocks you on the floor and they can keep chain stunning you and kill you. Not a great thing to have, but since we're just sitting in our sort of command bunker at the moment, typically these days, and we only exit to reload the mechs, we're probably fine with that, and it gives us a 100% bonus. So we'll go with that. We'll go to the Signet mine. We'll instant loot. Wow, this barely takes any energy to go and loot, doesn't it? 330 mil or increases our attack by 10%. We'll take the 3. Oh, it's a twin barrel as well. We'll take that. Get some Xenomore and some whiskey, I think it was there. Lakeside Town. I don't mind going to this one because I know it's small, but there's a lot of resources here. This is a really good one to stop at. I almost see this as like a, stopping for fuel at this point. So we'll stop at Lakeside Town whenever we see Lakeside Town. It's a really good one. There's also guaranteed a truck here. I mean, we stopped at it last time. There's a guaranteed truck here that gives you like 50 energy. It's an extremely good one to stop at, from what I can see. Right. Go on, jump to the top. There we are. There's our power. Now get the door, there we go. And there's some fuel. So I can go to say, I don't know, this and maybe use fuel. We'll see where I'm going to put the miners first though. speaking of, I should get to that immediately. There's a good collection of trees here.
Facility deployed.
Good collection of them around here.
Facility deployed.
Where else is a good spot? I think where we just were, there's like lots of little ones there and a big one. That might be a good spot, but... oh, maybe around here-ish. Oh, it's a bit steep though. I don't think we can place it on there. It's not flat enough. So around here looks like it could be good. Not too steep as well. Yeah, can't place on these slopes. Oh, or maybe it's because is that where the X-Boost field is finishing? There? Yeah, okay, yeah, that would explain it. We could move through. We're trying to get like loads of Titan spikes set up and placing them around that, but we'll put one over here. Is that? Yeah, that's outside of it as well. There then.
Facility
Put one there.
combat mode activated.
Right. Get these balls in. Getting quite a few of these today. Second one that spawned. There's many areas that we've been to. Right. Is that all of it? Do they even show up on the scans? I wonder. Oh, there's a legendary in there as well. I bet it's probably going to be like a key card, but we'll see. Okay. Here we go. Really, they knocked each other out. I think, if I remember correctly, where you're aiming for is like around the G in charge. I don't think we're going to get it this time. Too many of them have been knocked out. And we've got one ball less than last time. Yeah, look at that, it's just... that's the problem we've been dealing with here. We don't even get two. Oh! Picked up or gathered... resources picked up or manually gathered increased by 30%. So the stuff that we manually gather now gives us a lot more material to it. So if you're wondering what that's going to look like... allow me to demonstrate. Let me just get... ooh, valuables there. Let's see, we've got attack damage for some of our turrets there. I like caliber ones. Right. Keycard or some power. We'll use power when we can use power. Very nice. Uranium. We've straight up found uranium. I'm sure we can think of a thing or two to do with it. Massive case, tiny site inside. Deploy this facility for free. The twin barrel 105mm. Ooh. Hello. Now, I believe we have some things to gather. To put it kind of, you know, mildly, yes. We have a few things that we'll want to be gathering now, don't we? Right. We'll need to clear out our inventory first. Since we're getting gold equal to what we extract, and we're good to face the boss now, I think. Well, we're good to face like a lot of the, not quite the big boss, but we can face Kronos easily enough, I think. So we don't need to be as worried about summoning the boss, I think now. We'll not do recovery yet, because we've not checked back here yet. Yep, there's some stuff here. Oh! Where is it? Come on. We're not getting it. Too bad. I'm surprised we got one the other time though, because they are difficult to get. You need a lot of, like, if I were using a more rapid fire gun, maybe I'd get it. But anyway, damn that. Maybe we could have actually gone with that 200% recovery thing. Mind you, I think we got this afterwards, didn't we? You know, the one that drops troopers behind you. Because we have got some turrets on the tower. Right, oh, let's drop our stuff off at the base here. Well, hang on. So we're going to be getting a lot of lumber here. So what we get is, what we gather manually is increased by 30%. Typically you want to get 10 materials for each power. What we're going to get here is... Oh, a bit quick, hang on. $52. And it costs 6 to get. So we're losing a bit. But you have to keep in mind, we can, if we want, throw some of these logs into the dismantler. That will give us a little bit for each log. Right. But we've not got far left in this tour, so we're probably going to get a fair bit done here. Oh, we mustn't forget we've got some fuel on us, so we can get a few freebies. Let's have a look. Fuel, there we go. So we're not going to need over 1,000 power for the rest of the trip. We're really not going to need that much. However, could we use around 5,000 materials? Yes, actually. That would actually help. Quite a lot as well. So yeah, we can go and gather a load of ore, get a load of lumber, take it all back. And if we are going to face a boss, we'll definitely be prepared. We'll just clear all these out. This is why this is a nice one to come to. It's a small area, there's not loads of loot and things, so you're not going to be here for like, you know, the better part of an hour or something, trekking back and forth, gathering loads of stuff. But it's a really good area for resources, I find. So it's definitely becoming one of my favourite stopping points. Just for gathering resource and things. Right, I think we've more or less, if we get these last few, we've got everything on this hill. You'd think maybe some of these small ones would be able to use just 2 fuel on, but no, apparently they're all... Even though it's using like a smaller model, I think it's giving us the same amount of loot and things, and... Right. Getting some ore as well. It's just how much energy we have now. I think last time, I think we've still got now more energy than we had for our entire campaign from the start last time. That's how much those battery packs have helped. I mean, I really couldn't believe it when we got to the shop at the end, and they were just selling all the parts that we needed to make more batteries. And we're just done a big campaign and come out with like a bunch of money. So just deal with this giant pile of cash, and it's like, oh hey, do you want to buy the materials to just get all the batteries in the world? Yes, obviously. No, we can't stay there anymore. I think we've kind of got enough though here, haven't we? Yeah, you think this one, you know, 2 fuel would be enough given the size of the model, but no, the size of the tree apparently doesn't affect how much stuff you're getting from it. I'm sure in some places it actually does, but not here apparently. We've now got 7,000 materials. Okay. Right, that's our new battery packs, and we can't unearth that unfortunately, but yeah, our new battery packs and storage in work there. Done a very good job, I think, with all that. Right. How does the map look now? Just deforested the area. We've helped global warming that little bit. Just helped it along that little bit, doing our part. Then we might as well. Right. That's the point as well. Are there any, like, vans out here that I could, like... So I'm going to say, if there were a van here or something, we could by all means stick a miner on there if the X-boost field went far enough. If we ever get it to go as far as, like, there or here, we can put it on salvaging those wrecks, but we'd have to get it to extend out to there. If you don't know, the core output of the building, well, the what's it, of our base here, the core output increases the X-boost field, which we can build in. And the difference between these new batteries that we're using and the new storage is that they actually boost core output, whereas previously they didn't. Right. I don't think we're going to be stopping anywhere else and manually doing anything, so we're probably good to go now on this front. We can put the fuel in. I'll hold on to it just in case. You never know. We might look at somewhere and be like, oh my god, we have to stop there. I don't think we will, but there it goes. Right. Extra supplies can be found around your outpost at the start of recovery day. That's really good. It usually gives you like some free portable turrets and things you can set up. Obtain 3 extra groups of orange and above materials upon completing the recovery. Enemy armor plus 50%. Ooh. Ooh. So we can either get something that's going to make it easier, or something that's going to potentially make it a lot harder, but give us those materials. And it's free. 3 of them. Ooh. That is kind of massive. We don't really... like, the supplies it will give us will be good. We'll get some extra turrets, but it won't be absolutely insane. We'll not be there going like, oh my god, this is amazing. It's gonna like, eh. We'll probably get like some ammo crates and a few like 30 mils. Maybe you get lucky and there's like an artillery piece there. Not that we need one, but right. Let's go and do Gold Rush. Let's give it a go. Not many enemy units have armor, and it's only 50% extra. We want to be very careful about putting more bonuses on top of that though now. Yeah, it grants 3 extra stacks of materials chosen from purple quality or higher. Some enemy tanks are now equipped with EMPs. Right. That's not too crazy. Town Nexus, we can just install this. Reduce the power cost to advance the map. Well, that's no longer needed. X-boost field increases attack by 10% for those in its range. I don't think that includes your turrets, but I mean it is marked as a soldier bonus, so you know that'll just be us. Oh, we get an orange recovery. That's pretty good. Right. That's that. We can't go, like I said, we can't double back, so we are now going for recovery day. So the value items, we get 200% of the money, 100% of the total value of materials, and So yeah, valuables, component region. We get 3 of orange and above. Materials, purple or higher. So throw all that in. We don't summon a boss. We are on a risk. We are hitting this though here. This second risk thing. If we take something out. Now here's the question. So what we can do here is we can kind of finagle this. So we'll get 3 extra stacks of materials from purple quality or higher, right? So if we want, so it's purple or higher, keep in mind it's a 4x4 for a recovery drone. Maybe I don't want it to be a machine gun turret barrel. Maybe I don't need more xenium ore. So that would be 1 drone worth. Maybe we're not bothered over turret nexus. Maybe we don't want a turret nexus. Yeah, let's... Right. There's materials. Right. Electronic components here. Right, purple, purple, purple. That's not a material, it's valuables. There's another one. Just get these all out. Okay. So our purple materials have been removed. Meaning, since it's purple or higher, it could hit either the control modules, the uranium. In fact, is that it? The medium reactive hub. Maybe we'll just put that over here. Right, let's have a look then. Is that everything? Right, so just... Yeah, looking at all that, we will have... So we should get from this, because I don't see any more purple components. Now, there is a disadvantage to doing this. Obviously, we can see like... I think this is like showing us the money that we're going to get from all this. So, because of the valuables we've got, because of the valuables we have, we're gonna get, I think we get, I don't know if we're gonna get this amount, or if it's, because I don't know if it's showing us the amount that we're gonna get from our rewards here, or if this is just showing us the amount of valuables we have in, so that we will, so yeah, I don't know if this is after the 200% has been applied, basically, or if that's prior to it being applied, so we're going to get another 4, so we're going to get 4 grand worth of cash, just shy, you know, just shy of 4 grand, I don't know, but stuff like this, so we can see component region, we can put in this, that goes up, so we will lose out on a lot of money by not putting these in. I can put that in, goes up a decent bit, but what it does mean, because we've not got any purple components in here, the only thing that this EMI can target, because it's purple quality or higher, it has to be materials, is uranium. It will have to be uranium. And then yeah, we'll get 3 extra groups of orange and above materials upon completing the recovery. Now I don't know if that's random materials, right, if that's just going to be some random ones, or if that's going to again target one, you know, duplicating stuff in our stash here. But this should guarantee that we get several lots of uranium. Now the question is if we can actually stash all of this. We might not be able to take these portable light turrets after all. Because yeah, this is going to take up a lot of room in our inventory here. Yeah, we might have to just accept that we're not getting these light turrets out. Unfortunately. Right. Oh yeah, if we can get... Right, we just have to get these... Yeah, we just need to get this out of there now. Right, put that in there. Let's shuffle these around. Okay. We have 4 available, but it's getting that 4 in the right spot. There. And none of these are purple components, so we should duplicate the uranium. Also, we're nowhere near this risk thing here, so this should be fairly easy. We shouldn't see a boss.
Be prepared.
Shouldn't, but we'll see. You never know with these things. Right, we'll get in. We'll set everything up as normal. Get the miners set up. Get our front lines put down. We have a lot of materials this time, so we can really go to town on this.
Command mode activated.
Right. Combat miners. We want one there. We want one up here. Is there a good spot for a third? There isn't really, is there not? Is that a... That's a mech wreck over there. You know, we could put one here. Couldn't we? In range of all these wrecks, yeah. Okay. Let's upgrade all of their efficiency. Health. That's most of our power used. Remaining power is going to be on, obviously, the bases. Then we're going to go Titan spikes. We're going to need one about there. We're going to need one about here. Just increasing the radius of them all that a little bit more. What do we want then? So we've got the twin barrel 105mm. Do we just stick it up here with the other one? I think we do. Here's what I'm actually going to do here as well. I'm going to put this, this, this and this. We'll configure them to be apostles. at any kind of range, go nuts. All our pre-war artillery. I'm going to put on massive units, just in case, because it did say that a boss will turn up, going on difficulty 2, so I don't know if that means that regardless as to how much we've got, it will just turn up. Yeah, then we're going to put them all on, oh, that's the point as well. Hold down shift, so they should all be on auto papa fire now. Select all these. Right, they're on auto fire. Right, turrets. We've got some 30mm twin barrels. We've got a lot of these small formations we can put up as well. We typically need around 4 here. And a knight. So we're going to send them off now. Then we just need a bunch of barricades over here. Right, that's sorted. We'll give us an electroshock module as well. We'll do the same with this electroshock. We'll get some health as well. Might as well do the same with this. Then we're going to prepare our things over here. Let's see what we can do. There-ish. That should be fine. We'll put a mech station over here. Right. Stick these mechs over this way. And this we're going to want to be quite big. So this is going to be our big boy outpost over here. Right. Okay. And here we're going to put pretty much everything else. Oh, actually we run out. Been a while since I've had that. Okay. Can we fit one in here? Yes, we can. Okay, that should be good. Oh, and yeah, large units high. Good. Just, you know, casually building a small fort. I think this is the most prepared we've been before. Hell, if I had a bit more in the way of materials and that, we could probably build this up as well. We'll actually move this guy back so we can just kind of cover that. We won't be able to make it last very long, but we can at least try to hold everywhere for a little while. Oh, and fill all the ammo up. They're just pouring out and being absolutely ripped to shreds. Now here's an idea. What if we upgrade these to cryo muzzles at the front line? Now what would actually happen with that? Because cryos are extremely good in close quarters. Can we put some stuff around here? Really, no, we need to wait till these have been dealt with. Damn, did they get the actual outpost? Oh, a pulverizer's turned up, that's what's doing it. Right, that explains a lot. What happened to the mech going around here? There he is, he's stuck. Do something, Knight. Go over there. You're meant to be guarding this place. Right, we'll get these replaced. Just got to keep on top of them. They're still fine here. They've not yet got to the turrets and things. Over here we are kind of screwed. Let's put that as a cryo. Put both of them as cryos actually. Yeah, I think until this foundation's gone I can't rebuild this miniature outpost, unfortunately. I think like every part of it has to be destroyed. Which is a bit annoying. Titan Spike is definitely zapping them. These have held out pretty well. This will actually give us quite a good bonus when it comes to the final waves and things. Oh, we're facing quite a problem here.
Facility deployed. Warning. Outpost is under attack. Facility lost.
Let's see if we can get that one. Right. Let's convert some materials into power. Get some of these that have still got a decent bit of health left. We'll put them on cryo muzzles.
Facility lost. Facility deployed.
This one's about to blow up, so we'll leave this one. Titan Spike down, and we'll upgrade it.
Facility deployed. Facility deployed. Facility deployed. Facility deployed. Facility deployed.
Right, that's still holding up. This is not even being attacked. I can't believe that this has held up as well as it has. Though it does help that there's these machine guns up here firing down on them. Maybe that's what happens when you build this base up, I wonder. Because they are just not getting through here. As opposed to this, which is just... Oh, have we lost a... We've lost a mech. Yeah, you can see it exploding. I think we must have just lost it.
Facility lost. Facility
I think to help keep them at bay here, we're just going to have... We're just going to build these up. Let's do cryo muzzles. And we'll put some state walls up. Did that one just immediately explode? By the way. Cryo muzzle, I guess. I'm definitely liking the cryos when they're getting close on us, like this.
Facility lost. Facility deployed.
Right, we'll convert some more resources. And it gives me the ability button back. There we go. How many do I think I'll need? Let's go for another 100 or so. Just make sure we've got a nice power stock.
Under attack.
Build some more ammo boxes for the base.
Facility lost.
We're doing very well over here. Just got to find a sweet spot for this turret now. Where it was exactly. Oh, what about it then?
Warning. Outpost is under attack.
Let's just have a look. 'Cause it definitely did fit in before. Put the Titan spike down as well. Oh, we had it then. There. Fire muzzle. That tank should just fold over now. Yep. Right. We're not even being tested on the right flank. Uh-oh. Hello. Well, they've just disintegrated. The mechs are beginning to run low. I mean, they'll zap them a bit. If it distracts the apostles for a moment so we can kill them, then I'm all for it. Right, how are we doing over here? Right, the apostle came and just died. That's what we want to see. Turrets are all still up. We have some wall damage. How's the mech doing? Ammo's about a third left. Those are EMP attacks, I believe, as well, so that's going to be an issue. Let's... Oh, we defeated the apostle over there easy enough. Let's give him a hand. By the way, how are these not on auto fire? I thought I put these on auto. Oh, I guess it doesn't apply to... But let's do a normal shot. Just get that guy and we'll clear out some of the chaff over here just to help out. After the apostle attacked, and just make sure that we hold there. There's an apostle here that should be getting shot up soon. I think we configured these to only fire on like a boss if it arrived, didn't we? Though it does look like that one is currently standing still, so let's put a few rounds on him, shall we? We can spare a few shells to try and stop that guy. Incoming! Yeah, that did a number. This one is out of ammo, let's pull him back. How are we doing over here? This artillery formation, yeah, that's gone. We can't upgrade it to rebuild either, it's just straight up destroyed now. They've shot out the Titan spike again. They really like going for that. Just look at that gunfire going down. Looks like we've lost most of our stuff here. The turrets here are beginning to run low on ammo. Yeah, they're going to probably get through here soon. On that note,
Facility lost.
those turrets we had on the right side that have been destroyed, let's actually reposition them here, if possible.
Facility deployed.
Yeah, will this one go here? Go here. It looks like it should fit. There we are.
Facility deployed.
Support building upgrade.
Facility
What are they doing for ammo? Couple hundred left. We could really do with just taking some ammo over to those, but we're not going to get the chance. This apostle's about to, yep, go down. Let's not neglect our base as well. Get some ammo crafted. How are we doing for ammo? It looks like they're still pretty well stocked. Though they'll all suddenly go at once because they're all close together and they'll all be shooting at the same targets for like the same amount of time roughly. When one runs out of ammo, suddenly they all will, we'll probably find. Combat miners are still going, still got plenty to get at. Oh yeah, this knight needs to... Come on, pull back guy, pull back, pull back.
warning. Outpost is under attack.
Combat activated.
Oh, that's the point. I've got all this crap on me, haven't I? I had completely forgotten about this. Right. Send all them out.
Enemy signatures detected.
Here comes the next wave. This guy hasn't even really spent much ammo, has he? Yeah. I'm going to drive this one just to get over to that one. Nice and quick. Just in time as well. In fact, I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to get the hell out because I think it's about to blow up.
Recovery procedure nearing completion.
Yeah, don't want to accidentally die in that then. Why is it walking over here? I didn't order it to do that. Rather.
Command mode activated.
Is it stuck there now? God, they get stuck on out. Okay.
Facility lost. Facility deployed. Facility lost.
They've finally broken through. Oh, that means we're going to face an actual enemy wave from here. Ooh. Or it said we were, and then it looks like no, we're not, because that's over. This guy's going to get frozen.
Combat mode activated.
Don't worry, I've got this. Oh, I'm about to...
Aircraft arriving in
Well,
15
they're definitely
seconds.
dead now. Right. He's like, don't worry everyone, I'll hit him. Just launches the carpet bomb. Oh my god.
Your ride is here.
Good lord, look at all
Time to
this.
head home.
I almost need the them pack mule drones or something just to send out to get it all. Nearly got 2 stacks of tech points just from that. We'll be able to finagle this, won't we? Probably. Somehow. Okay. So we killed a load of them around here. There's not actually many tech points or anything. Yeah. I'm definitely liking our new expanded material storage as well, because we've just got yeah, we've got an absolute ton of materials now that we can just well, I can do this.
Combat mode activated.
There's 500 power casually. Right, and we can take more stuff out soon.
Mode activated.
We also need to
Combat mode activated.
create some ammo boxes. Nothing showing up on scans. Right, what have we got? 2 more barrels. Turret Nexus. Underbarrel. Yep. Turret base. All the tech points in the world. Sure. Then we probably can't really take much more out. We'll do a quick scan as well. Yeah, there's just the ammo that's left now. Out of curiosity then, is this just a statue? Right. There's no actual stuff here, right? So I'm going to say, I know that there's, since they added that return to Dawn base, there's mech wrecks you can find that you can then repair and turn into working wrecks with some power and materials. Just wondering if they're one of those. That's also another thing with the core output. It makes that the scan is more effective and it stays it highlights things for longer. Ha! We found a double tap barrel. Nothing like our triple shot barrel. Who needs double when you can have triple? Even though it sends them flying everywhere, but who cares? Because this enables me to fly. The best bit is that I'm not kidding either, we can fly now. Right, we'll fill up on ammo and leave. I think that's, yeah, that's just full. In fact, move that there, move that up there. There we go. Just cool down yet? Yeah. Right, away we go. Now, how much uranium do we get? I'm guessing, I think we should have 4. So we should get 3 extra uranium. Right.
You just broke the recovery record. Well done.
Wow, there you go. We broke the recovery record. That's our best run ever, apparently. Unsurprisingly, given how much like crap we brought with lumber and that, I mean, Jesus Christ. But we also got all the money for it too. Direct recovery, we got all that. Click anywhere, so now it'll show our bonuses. Yeah, we only got 2, we should have got 3, but we did get uranium, it works. There we go. We got 16.5 grand in cash for that. Right, let's have a tour of the base. I also forgot to do the missions and things last time at the intelligence centre, so we need to do that. Anyone else here? No, literally no one else here. Okay. Capacitors and these. Okay, hello. Gimme. We desperately need more of all of that. Yep. Do we need organic salt? Oh wow, we used like 200 of that up last time apparently. Because I know we had like over 600 of it. I guess that's just gone now. Hell, it's tempting to buy the armoured walls, to be fair. Right. We don't need the recruitment beacons though, do we? I mean, what is that? Yeah. We're not fussed about those. We've got plenty of people at this point. Hell, if we got more people, I don't think I'd have the equipment to supply them all with. Okay, let's put these over here. Guess we don't really need that. We don't need that either. Boom. There we go. Oh, mind you, we want key cards as well, don't we? Does it remove those from my inventory at the end? Regs, MGT, digital. Where did he put the envoy one then? See, that's why I end up forgetting them, because it keeps taking them out of my inventory at the end of each run. Which is annoying. Right. We'll go back. So inventory is sorted. We've got the intelligence center we need to pay a visit to. We've not been for a few runs. Dispatch, we have everything complete. Lovely. Right. Risk incident. Sure. Capacitors, high energy compounds, fiber and fuel. Success rate, death chance is low. So let's have a look. We can see the death chance underneath them. 8% if they fail, but the success is 94%. So we can get some free capacitors basically. Okay. Got this. Claim base reward. Last one. Ooh, some data relays, some tech points as well. Risk incidents. Scrap metal and fibre, organic solvent, gunpowder, plant extract and lockpick. Super high success rate, we could use some scrap metal. The rewards for these are fairly terrible, to be fair. Now here we go. What have we got here? So some equipment. There's a rocket launcher there. There's a half decent chance of death on that one, but we do get capacitors though. That's a control module with low chance of death and very high success rate. We're getting a free control module. There's a bloody ion battery now. Okay, this is getting kind of nutty. Let's keep going. If it's going to keep offering us like 98% success rate, I'm guessing this is because we've taken the time to actually kit them out with equipment and that properly now. So, yeah. If you're wondering, by the way, why I'm... Because I do still get this a lot, where people keep saying, why do you just not go to every single location and manually loot? The answer is simply because it takes absolutely ages, and the episodes are already going well beyond an hour at this point. But also, each time we go through, we get more of those bonuses, and we only want to have maybe 1 or 2 big items in the inventory so we can duplicate them. Like, the actual best way to get the high-end items is to duplicate them using like incident events that show up. Plus, you also now make this tick over. So this can be anyone. We'll do the harder one first, because they usually have more stringent requirements. So yeah, we can only take these on this one. And it's only going to be one person, so... Deborah, I guess. Oh, in fact, got some related traits. Can do a dispatch. Oh, what have these got? Risk event success rate. They're like specific types of missions on risk events. This one's just, oh, in a raid mission. We'll just send them anyway. Right. But yeah, it's actually a reasonable idea to not just stop everywhere, to just stop at a few key locations. And pick up some big items and then try to like duplicate them, or... And this also ticks over, as I mentioned, so... Yeah. This ticks over. You'll get stuff from this by doing more missions rather than long missions. Tiger Squad, dispatch personnel 1. We'll throw the lower rank person out to try and get some XP. And then this, just throw someone out there. There we go. Because as we've seen there, okay, we didn't stop everywhere. We did stop at a few places, but we managed to duplicate a bunch of uranium. And then we've come and done these missions and got an ion battery and a control module and some xenomore and stuff. So we get almost as much as if we would have gone to every locale, you know, just purely on like the legendary and heroics. But we're getting almost as much of that just by going through and doing them fast. And it also means we get more action rather than running around in every location, looking around in shelves and things. But yeah. Anyway, we'll keep on with the tours for a bit, gathering more materials. We'll probably be able to. I'm actually wondering what I should be building next on my base, because all I'm thinking is like, oh, I want more. Surely I want more like batteries and things, right? Right? Not necessarily. We have a lot of them now. We don't need to just completely fill the bloody base with them. You know, other things do exist, like, you know, this. I have yet to see a cruiser cannon barrel. If we ever find one, we need to take some, we need to start taking, like, risk events to duplicate it to make sure we get 3 of them. We could almost build ourselves a large Zen turret, whatever the hell this does. I think it's like a giant railgun. Like, don't let the picture deceive you. I think this is actually quite large. Right? I mean, there's a small, a medium, and then the heavy variant. So, presumably this is, yeah, just a giant railgun designed to just, I assume, snipe apostles in the face. We probably also want to look at, where are we here? I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind getting like some, maybe we don't need advanced Guardian fabricators, but just getting some more Guardian fabricators, I wouldn't mind. Just having like, since we can only build so many turrets without building more deciphers, having a bunch of Guardians that we can make every so often, having a little squad of them, moving them around the base to where we need them, might not be an awful idea. There's also these damage amps that we need to look into as well. Just some polymer needed for those. Because yeah, we could... I eventually want to stick a bunch of those underneath one of these cruiser cannons. To get like... I think it says it can stack up to... where is it? Increases damage of nearby turrets and guardians, stacking up to 10 times toward the same component. So you could throw 10 of those around a cruiser cannon and just annihilate a boss. Or one of these heavy Zen turrets. And like I said, just annihilate a goddamn boss. Right. But yeah. We're probably going to start picking out what we're going to go for soon. So armoured panels then. We need... Now we've got armoured walls, but that's saying armoured panel. Yeah, so an armoured panel requires just metal slabs. It requires more metal slabs than the regular wall. What do we need for slabs? That's ore and fibre. So yeah, when we get some more ore stashed up, we should definitely look into armoured panels. And then into Aegis walls, which require 2 of those. So if we get some ore, definitely want to be making those. We're gonna... I think our next port of call is to build 2 more advanced autoloaders. Where are we here? We want 2 more of these. It will require 2 autoloaders. We're nearly there on repeaters. Well, nearly there for 1 more. Com modules I think we can build ourselves, but yeah, we're gonna need 2 more advanced autoloaders for our flanks. Where is the autoloader? It must be up here. We must be able to build them at the moment. There it is. Well, actually, we can build 2 if we want right now. It might not be a bad idea to actually build 2 autoloaders, because we don't get attacked on the flanks very often. I could arguably manually just load those myself. So, yeah, I could arguably manually load the sides for now. And we could just literally, yeah, have the autoloaders on the sides, manually load those up. That will make do for the moment. And then we probably want to start looking at where are the Hellfire turrets. Have I not researched them yet? I think that's another thing as well we need to look at. Research. How's that coming along? In fact, we just need to click here. It is under research now. Right. Don't think we can boost it. Oh, we can. We can boost it. Right, we've got some more stuff we can go for then. Nothing on junior, middle level. What about these? First, is there anything in particular that we really, really want? I don't think there's anything particularly crazy that I'm thinking, oh man, I need to build those right away. Not particularly. So I think we'll just start on the middle level and work our way down. Someone forgot a translation. To overload. Research queue is full at the moment though. Right. That used up all of our efficiency points. We literally just had enough. What does it take to build a Hellfire turret? What is the requirement? Well, we certainly can't build one at the moment, that's for sure. Looking at that. There it is. Heroic. Nano processors. We've not even seen one. Xenium soil. We have 2. It requires 4 CIWS turrets. So if we want to move to Hellfires, we need to upgrade a lot of our machine guns to CIWS turrets. Where are CIWS turrets? I think they're fairly difficult to make. Maybe not so much for us now, but yeah. We need a lot of machine guns. We've got a lot of electronics. Control modules and xenium vials. So it's going to be... And we can make a lot of xenium vials, actually. Right, okay. They're not as bad to make as I thought then. So we could probably start soon replacing a lot of our machine gun turrets. As daft as this sounds, we'll soon most likely be replacing a lot of our machine guns with straight up CIWS turrets and just having an absolute wall of these things, which is going to be quite honestly hilarious, but we are going to need a lot of ammo to keep those happy. But we will absolutely melt everything in front of us. Yeah, we'll probably be able to... I mean, we can... We're limited by our control modules at the moment. So if we see control modules at the shop or something, just buy them. We can make a bunch of xenium vials. We have a good amount of electronic components. Enough to make, let's see, 10, 11 of them, nearly 12 CIWS turrets. And we should start making them because we need those in order to make Hellfires. So we should make them in batches of, what was it, 4 that it needed? No, 5. So if I wanted a Hellfire on both the flanks and 2 on the front, for example, that would require 20 CIWS turrets. We can make about 8 at the moment, along with the 4 that we have, so we can get up to 12. But we want to eventually have 20 of them. If you can imagine, just 12 of those turrets just around the base. That's what we... Well, 20 of those turrets around the base. 12 that we can probably put down now. With autoloaders, as you do. Yeah. I think we'll keep going ahead with our research. I might get this all set up between missions off camera, just get this sort of built. But yeah, I think we'll get all the research done. There's not lots left. There's really not a lot left. And then we just have to do these ATC expansions once we've done the next one. Hell, we might be able to afford a few of these by that point, because they're only 100 and odd. We just need the efficiency points, which means we might need to go on the endless mode for a run or two. Just grinding out efficiency points literally to get the ATC expansions by then. We'll be able to do that, and then we can really start looking at what we need, what we want for our sort of dream outpost. We'll not be far off now. Right. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Outpost Infinity Siege. Another bit of a long episode. They are going to keep getting long. They're going to probably from now on be quite long when we do tour modes and things. But thank you very much for watching. I might have to consider splitting them into 2. One for the actual tour itself, and then maybe split it up on the hour mark or something, I don't know. Thank you very much for watching though, and I'll see you next time, where we'll probably do another tour or 2. Just grinding out resources. I'll see you then.